And good morning everyone, it's VG Hunting from Twisty Gaming here again with another build video. Okay, this time with the Magica Templar. This is a light armor build. If you want damage, tankability and awesome sustain, this is the build for you. Okay, this is awesome for small scale PvP. Okay, we don't do zergs and all that sort of nonsense, so for small scale PvP this is the build for you. Offers awesome support and utility for the group, and also for yourself as well. It's awesome, it's phenomenal. Okay, let's go straight into the gear then. Let's go nice and short and sweet. I really like it. Okay, 2 vicious death swords for the spell damage. Wizard's riposte on the back bar. 99.9% of Magic Templars are running this on the back bar at the moment, so that's nothing unique. Okay, we're going 2-piece score here. You can go Bloodspawn if you find yourself a little squishy. Or if you're solo perhaps, Bloodspawn might be a little bit better, but if you're in a small group that's more than capable and you've got some good heals and that sort of good stuff. Okay, Scoria is really good for that extra damage. And then we're going 5-piece transmutation, okay, on the back bar, which is going to give us our crit resist. Okay, all in pen. Okay, you want all in pen. I've gone 5 light, 2 heavy. I find this the best setup. If you do Undaunted, you could go 1 medium, okay, but I do like the 2 heavy just for the extra resistances and the heavy bonuses. And then with 3 wizard riposte on the back bar, okay, with 1 spell damage and 2 recovery. Okay, and that is the gear, nice and sweet. Let's go on to the skills. We're going to honor the dead, mist, form, purifying light, extended ritual, channel focus and remembrance. Okay, you can swap this for bat swarm. Okay, I've used bat swarm a lot in the past, but remembrance, I'm finding myself bumping into a lot of outnumbered situations when there's only 3-4 of us. Okay, remembrance really does come in handy. Okay, when you just need that burst heal when they've dropped their burst, you pop a remembrance and it gates pretty much all their burst. Okay, so it's really handy. Pudgy sweeps, Vampire's Bane, Radiant Oppression, Inner Light, Structured Entropy, and Dawnbreaker Smiting. As you might notice, I'm not running a CC other than Dawnbreaker is my CC. Okay, when you're in a group of 3-4 people, you know, the other players are going to have a CC. Okay, so it's not key for me to have a CC other than when I actually do my burst. But if you want to, you can swap this out and you can put Toppling Charge there, or you can use the Drain Essence, which is the Vampire Stun. Okay, this one is really good because a lot of people don't realise they're actually CC'd if you animation cancel this one. So it's really good. More recommended for duels and stuff like that. It's pretty good, reliable CC. And as you can see, it's pretty cheap. And it does give you a little bit of health back, but we're not really using it for that. We're using it for the CC. Okay, but for open world, I'm finding just having a bit more damage and more crit and all that sort of good stuff while you're in a small group is more viable. Okay, that's the skills. Let's go into slaughter balls. So we are using tri-food. Okay, so we're going max health, max magical, and max stamina. Okay, the max stamina pool is just as key as everything else on this, so we use tri-food, and we have 2k regen with tri-food. Okay, we don't really need to go OTT and use Witch Mothers and get, you know, 2.4 or whatever. There's just no need in it at all, so we get more benefit from the tri-food. Okay, pots, we're using tri-pots. Okay, for me, like I've always said, tri-pots are best in slot for like 90% of builds, other than, you know, heavy builds that aren't running bow. Okay, they need to use movable speed pots, but for me, Magic Templar, best in slot is the tri-pots because it refills your stamina. I am an Argonian, as you can see by the big ass tail there. Tri-pots and Argonian are just fucking OP on this game. Okay, it is the most OP sustain and life-saving mechanism put together. It's insane. Yeah, tri-pot and you're an Argonian, it's like taking 2 tri-pots in 1 pot. Okay, bam, resources full, stam full, gives you half health, full magic, bam, you're back in the game. You've just gone from nearly dead to full resources, back up, living the dream again. Okay, I do recommend being an Argonian with tripods. and this will sort out all your sustain issues if you do have them. Let's go into the champion points. Okay, play specific, as I always say. Okay, we'll just brush over them because people always have their own little setups when it comes to CP anyway, so mine are normally irrelevant. Okay, but this is how I've had mine and how I find mine to work for me. There we go. Brush over them nice and quick. Yeah, happy days. Right, okay, that's the CP, gear and consumables. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, happy days. Right, okay, so that is the gear, CP and skills. Okay, I do recommend using this as I've got bored of heavy. With heavy armor, I just find I either spec into sustain and I've got sustain and no damage, or I spec into damage and I've got damage and no sustain, or tank ability and no damage or sustain. Okay, I'm just getting really bored of heavy. Okay, this light armor setup, as you're in light armor, you're getting real good penetration, reduced costs, all that sort of good stuff naturally because you're in light armor. Okay, if I actually go into the right tree. Okay, so if we go here, we've got more recovery, we've got reduced cost, we've got spell resistance, we've got more critical, and we've got more penetration. We've got nearly 5k penetration just for wearing light armor. Okay, so that is where we're getting his damage from. As you can see, I've got nearly 4k into the CP tree, 5k in light armor. The damage is pretty fucking good, to be honest. I'm not going to say the damage is OP because it's not spec'd as a soul damage dealer. Okay, but it's an awesome support build, and you are more than capable of killing people. You are more than capable of killing people easily, as you still have 3.1 spell damage with all that penetration. Okay, you're just happy days. You've got no dramas at all. Okay. Anything else I need to go through? I think that is it. Okay, that's VG for Twisted Gaming. If there's any other classes that you would like to see me upload, then please write in the comments. I have every character, magical and stamina. I've got all 14 slots filled up, okay, all maxed out. So if there's anyone who wants to see a build put up, okay, just whack it in the comments, and I'll do my best to put up a small scale build. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.
The one to die with shit.